So, hi, everybody. When you turn on your ONN 4K Streaming Pro device, would you like it to look like this when you first turn it on? Stay tuned. I'll show you how to do it. It's time for streaming. So, hi, everybody, and thanks for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel and you like what you're seeing, please click on that like and subscribe button. Ring that bell. This way you know when I go ahead and put up some more videos. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for dropping on back in. So here I am on the ONN 4K Streaming Pro device. And right now what I have on here is a custom launcher. This way I don't have to see all those ads and everything else that I don't want to see. All I have to do is just scroll over to the right or keep scrolling down, and I can see all the apps that I want to use. You know, my watch next, and then of course you have settings. But this is really cool. Now, what I like about this is that this version is free. There is a paid version, and you could go ahead and you can purchase it within the settings. One thing that's pretty nice is that if you hover over the app, you hold down on the enter button, it's got to give you the options of opening it up, uninstalling it, launch it on boot, however you want to do it. It tells you pretty much what you can do with the app, which is pretty good, not bad at all. Click that back button. Let's go on over to the left. Here you go. Scroll on down. Here's some settings. Here's your Project Liberty. Let's scroll on down and let's go over to settings. Once we're in settings, here you can see a couple of different options that you could go ahead and use. Yes, they have general appearance. You have your power options, parental controls, remote control, and then manage settings. Let's go ahead and click on general. And here you can change the application language if you like. You click on it and you can choose the one that you want. So let's go ahead and click the back button on a remote. Here you have appearance. You have your channels. Here you can show the tiles, show how you want to do it. Here, a lot of things for you to go ahead and play around here and here. Mess around with the cards. You do this if you want rolled corners. You say how much corners you want rolled. You can have the size. Play around with it. Not bad. You're not going to hurt anything. Here you have wallpaper. Click on it. Gives you a couple of different wallpapers. And of course, with the paid version, you could choose a lot more. I believe you could go ahead and put on your own wallpaper that you like. Right now, I have the Reddit wallpaper, which is pretty cool. I like it. Come on down. You have your status bar. Again, you can show your status bar if you like, or hide the status bar and scroll. It's up to you on how you want to use it. Click that back button on a remote. Now, another thing, when we click back out, we're still in settings. Go on over to the right. Here's your Android settings. You could go ahead and click on it. And of course, it brings you right into the ONN device settings. So this way, you need to do anything, you can. You can search your apps. You could do system, check for updates. Everything that you normally would do without the custom launcher being on, you could do it right here just by clicking on the Android settings. Click on that back button on your remote. So all in all, I pretty much like this. I liked how the icons have the round edges. It looks pretty nice. It looks neat. I like it a lot. Not bad at all. So let me go ahead and show you how you could go ahead and get this app. So once we're on the home screen of our ONN device, go on over to where it says apps. Click on apps. Come on down to where it says search and just type in the following. Just want to type in projectivity. After you do that, click on the magnifying glass. Give it a few seconds to go ahead and find itself. Right here on the apps, here you have the projectivity launcher. Then click on install. Give it a few seconds to go ahead and install. Please remember this version that we're using right now is absolutely free. You can upgrade and you get more features with the upgrade. Let's click on open. Go through here. Here it gives you the welcome screen. Click over to the right. Do superpowers. Keep going. Let's get accessibility. Going over to the right. Going. And then allow, of course. Then say yes. Be sure you give it the permissions. After you give it permissions, it's going to come up and say get started. Click on get started. And it's a pretty good splash screen, not bad at all. And here it is. It brings you up to the main screen where you haven't tweaked anything. Come on over and you come on down. Like I say, you come over to the settings, click on the settings, click on appearance, come on down to where it says wallpaper. I choose Reddit. That's the one I'm going to stay with. You click that back button. Come on down to where it says cards, click on cards. Rounded corners, I'm going to do a little bit higher. Card size is pretty good. Click the back button on our remote. Click it again. And here you can see that right now that my icons have that rounded edge, which is pretty nice. Let's click that home button on our remote. So now after you go through all the settings that you want to do inside the custom launcher, I come back onto the home screen. I'm just going to hold down on the OK button on the remote, click move. I'm going to go ahead and move this right to front because from what I'm seeing right now, if you get the paid version, then you can go ahead and tell it to automatically launch on opening up your ONN device. So by me go ahead and putting this icon in first position, as soon as I turn on my ONN device, I just go ahead and click on it and it comes right in. So this way I could go ahead and start using it the way that I like to use it without all the other ads and all the other interruptions that are on the main screen of the ONN device. I hope you find this video very helpful and entertaining. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about this custom launcher on your ONN device. Click on that like and subscribe button, ring that bell. This way you know when I put up some more videos. And remember, day or night, it's time for streaming.